Mahesh, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Like,
yes,
I'm Mahesh, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, as of now, we learned about static calls, right? Previous session, static and how to create a method, how to call the method, everything, right? So let me revise the session. For example, if you create any method inside the class, can you explain what is class? Class is a collection of properties and methods, right? So how to access those? Using the object of that one, right? For example, CLS STUD. How to create class? Public class name. This is class, right? Inside that we will have the properties and methods, something like that. Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say we will create one more method. Okay. Okay. Public. So here public is the access specifier. Okay. Access modifier or access specifier people call. Okay. Public means this method can be accessible from outside the class. Okay. How we will access this? If you create an object for this. How to create object for this? Tell me, Mahesh or Rekha. How to create object for this class student? Class name
Class name, I mean object is equal
equal
to
to
new
new class name.
class name.
So this is one instance of that one. Now let's say I want to create one more instance, one more object. Okay, like this. Got
Two.
it? Two. Like that, there is no limit. Any number of objects you can create. So using this one, you can put the dot. Using this one, if you put dot, you can see the properties and methods. Only public one, not private one. Understand? Correct?
Yeah.
Now we are creating one more. So when you are creating method, first you need to understand what is our requirement. What kind of method we need. So now I want a method which takes the input as student name. Okay. So if the student name is Anand, okay, basically this method it will return the student city. Understand? So what is our objective of the method? Our method should return city. What data type? Tell me. City is what data type? String.
String.
Like Hyderabad or whatever. Correct cut or something. Okay. Right? Dallas or Chicago, something like that. So when we are writing the method, it is returning something. So it's not void. So it's returning string. So string, return type is string and method name. Get student city. Get student city and is taking the parameter student name. So what is the student name? It's a string again. String, let's say I am putting S name, some parameter name that is. So why this is complaining now? Because we did not return. If any return type is there, it should return. Okay, return keyword. So we are writing the logic if S name here. So who is sending this one? When we are calling this method, somebody is sending this one. So when we are calling this one from outside using the object, so here let's say they are sending like this. Got it? So if this is coming, if S name equals, why double equals? We are comparing here. We are not setting the value. If S name equal to Anand, then return, we are returning, let's say Hyderabad. Okay. Else, else, let's say for example, now return Dallas. Clear? You understand how to create a method? What is our requirement? This method has to take the student name as parameter, input parameter, and it has to return some string. So return type is string. Is it clear now? Using the return keyword, we will return the string. So if you return instead of string, if you return integer, what will happen? Let's say I'm putting 30. See what will happen? It won't allow. Cannot implicitly convert type into string. So here compile time error. It won't take integer because method return type is string. Clear? Now let's go to another class where we have the object of this class student. Okay. Okay, same here itself we can write the code. How to create object for that other class? Tell me. CLS. What is the class name? CLS STUD.
STM.
OBJ STUD
STM
equals new
equal to
CLS STUD. Now OBJ STUD
STM.
dot. What is our method name?
SNAME.
What is our method name? Get
Get student city.
city. This one.
Mm-hmm.
You put the parenthesis and what is the parameter it is expecting? String S name.
Yeah.
So string we need to pass. So I am passing Mahesh. So all these thing, this is a method we are calling. What this is returning? This is returning some string, right? So
Mm-hmm.
string some here something, some variable, our variable, local variable, string std name. Now control dot write line print that. Okay. Control dot write line print student name is, this is static one and this is dynamic. It's a variable, right? It can be anything,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the method is written. Now what will be the output? Tell me. We are passing F12. I am okay, Mahesh. I am pressing F12 to take the declaration. So it's this is coming Mahesh.
Mm-hmm.
What will be the output?
But Anand.
No.
No.
Coming Mahesh. We are passing Mahesh. S name is coming
Mm-hmm.
as Mahesh.
Mm-hmm.
See what is the input coming parameter? Mahesh.
Mahesh.
Now if you go here, this is Mahesh.
Mahesh
Is it Mahesh
equal
equal to
false.
Anand, true or false? False. Now it will go to
False.
False.
so this method is
Okay.
Dallas. Correct?
Okay.
So now
Mm-hmm.
we are assigning Dallas to this one. Now it's printing that one. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Debug. Okay. Now how to step over F10. 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 Okay. Now here we are creating object. Now we are calling that method. I am doing F11 here. You see, if you do F11, step into the code, F11, it will take you to the inside that method. Now what is S name?
SNAME equal to Mahesh.
Mahesh. Because that is the parameter we are passing. Now it's coming
Mm-hmm.
to you. This condition will be true or false now.
It's false.
Mahesh equal to Anand. False.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's returning Dallas. So now what is there in the student name? Dallas. We are
Mm-hmm.
assigning the output of that method to the this one. Now student name is
Dallas.
sorry, student
City.
city is this one also we can rename. Okay. That will
Mm-hmm.
anyway Dallas is there. Got it?
Yes.
Give some meaningful name. city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clear now how to create a method and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now tell me. Okay. Now we have another requirement. If the student name is Mahesh, then display New Jersey. If it is Anand, display Hyderabad. Else Dallas. So
Mm-hmm.
where you need to change the code?
Once again, Anand garu.
Yeah, if student name equal to Anand,
Okay.
it need to get Hyderabad city. If student name equal to Mahesh,
Mm-hmm.
New Jersey.
It will come to Dallas.
Else,
Mm-hmm.
if none of those, Dallas. What to do?
Okay.
What we need to do?
So we need like what output we need?
No, first we
Hyderabad.
the code, right?
Mm-hmm.
What changes we need to make? That is our requirement. Understand? If student name equal to Anand,
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
method has to return Hyderabad. If
Okay.
equal to Mahesh, it has to return New Jersey. If none of those, let's say Rekha or something else, Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is the code?
Yeah, we have to change S name, right?
Okay. If I pass S name here,
Mhm.
Mahesh, already I'm passing Mahesh. But I
Yeah,
want
it
the output New Jersey. For Mahesh, I need to get the New Jersey.
You
okay.
need to write one more line like student city equal to New Jersey.
Yeah, tell me how to write the code. Where we need to write, which line?
And that
Else if
Yeah, tell me where we need to write.
after like else we need to write else if
That's what I'm asking. In which line we need to write the code?
in which line
Hmm.
in 28
Oh, tell me, 28, what we will write?
like else if
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Tell me what we need to write. Else if.
actually we have to define New Jersey also, right?
Yeah.
Like,
We don't need to define. Return
if
New Jersey we can do.
if S name equal to Mahesh,
If S name equal to double equals comparison.
yeah, double equal to Mahesh,
Mahesh, then
return
return to
I mean like Jersey.
return
New Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey. But why
Hmm.
mark is coming here?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hmm. Do you know the syntax? First, if, then else if will come, then else will come. If none of those,
Yeah. Okay.
so it has to come here.
Okay.
Need to practice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. If, else if, and you can have any number of else if.
Okay.
Else if none of those. Now, already we are calling this. What is our output here? Tell me. Now we are passing Mahesh.
Yeah.
What is the output of this one? This code.
Yeah. It will come like New Jersey. The student city.
Mahesh is city is equal to New Jersey. It will come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Student. Mm-hmm.
New Jersey. Right? Clear? You understand how to write the methods? Based on our requirement, we need to
Okay.
change the code.
If we change the name to Anand, it will print Hyderabad, right?
Hyderabad, yes. So that is calling the, invoking the, see, you understand the now advantage of methods? Reusable.
Yes. Yes.
Any number of people, any number of times we can call those methods. we write the code only once, right?
Okay.
We can call 100 times passing different parameters. So that is advantage of the functions reusability, right? So
Okay.
we can have return type anything, integer or string or boolean or anything. Okay, let's say I need a method now. Okay, what that method has to do, it has to take the uh, age, student age. Okay, and the student age is less than 18, it has to return
Like minor.
minor.
Mm-hmm.
Say we are having something called is minor, some flag.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
flag should be true if less than 18. If
Okay.
greater than 18,
Mm-hmm.
that method, right? We are passing integer. Okay, it has to accept
Okay.
integer parameter. If greater than 18, it has to return is minor false. Is minor. If less than
False.
18, true.
Okay.
If greater than 18, false.
Okay.
Understand? So now,
Mm-hmm.
how to write that method? Tell me here. You understand the method, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So we have to already we have created like age at the
Where we did not create.
we did not create
Yeah.
their age. Okay, okay.
Tell me how to write the method. How to write that method. You understand
If
that?
age, yeah, if age equal to, I mean like age less than 18.
Directly we will write like this. Is less than.
Int.
No, we have to create an object, right? First. I mean like class.
Class is already there, class student. You need to create method. Inside the class, you are creating the method. Using the object of this class, you will invoke that.
Okay.
You don't need to create class. Already in this class, you can add the method. Tell me how to add the method. Already just
Mm,
only one method, right? This is all one
Int
method.
age.
yeah, yeah. I
How to
mean
write
like
the
public int,
public.
int,
Okay. And
Student
get age
age.
or a student
let's say
age.
get age I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, get age. Mm-hmm.
So what this method
Age.
is returning? What this method is returning? Is it
Integer.
int? What is
Yeah,
Integer.
integer.
what is our requirement? What did I
Age.
tell you? No, what did I
True. No, no, no. You told me like true or
false?
false. So it should be like Boolean.
Yeah, boolean.
Yeah.
Boolean. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying check is
Okay.
minor. Some method I am
Check
writing.
is
So what is
okay.
this method taking?
Method is
True or
taking
false.
What parameter it is taking?
no integer.
Integer. Let's say
Integer age.
let's say
Yeah.
our
Age.
student age or essay anything. Any.
Okay.
Now tell me how to write the code. What is the logic we need to have inside?
If student age.
Yeah. If
If s age
FAG less than 18,
less than 18, then
returning. I mean like check is minor.
hmm,
It's true. Yeah. Return true. Okay. Boolean, right? Else.
check is minor true.
Yeah. Else false.
If
Written
sh.
false.
Okay, if age is coming less than 18, is
Mm-hmm.
true, else false.
True.
Okay.
Mm.
Now I am creating some test case.
Okay.
Tell me, okay, public. This is test case.
Mm-hmm.
Verify student is minor. This is my test case I am giving.
Okay.
Now, yeah, tell me the logic. How to check? What we need to do here? What code we need to write?
Age.
No. I'll like um class sh. I mean, we have to create an object, or we have to create a new object, right?
Yeah, tell me how to create here.
Yeah, anything we can take like a student age.
Hmm? How to create
I
the
mean, class student,
hmm.
class student.
Class student. Hmm.
Yeah, new class student.
Tell me full complete. What is the object name?
Object is student age. Object sh.
Hmm?
Object student age.
That is the object name. You are giving student age is the object name. Okay. Hmm. You won't give like that, basically.
Mhm.
That is variable name you are giving. Okay. Class student. You can give, let's say, underscore student. This is a object like this.
Okay.
Let's say new class student. Okay. Or OBJ student, something. Now what
Okay.
you are doing? Yeah.
Then
Now tell me.
like boolean or
Uh, Boolean. Boolean.
stu like underscore student or something.
Underscore student. Already you
No, we need. Yeah. We already
now what do you need? You need some variable, Boolean variable. What is the
variable.
variable name?
Yeah.
That's underscore student is something like equals
Okay. Student age is equal to
hmm,
mm, underscore student. Like we need to write
object
object
dot
dot
hmm,
like get student age.
get we have
Student age sh. We don't have that.
no Boolean check is minor.
Boolean check is minor. Okay.
Student dot check is minor. Yeah,
Is minor. Okay.
is minor. Okay, and what do you need to do here?
We have to assign a value.
Yeah, what is the value you are sending? Tell me.
Less than 18.
15 I am sending. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What we are
Yeah.
expecting from this? What should be the output?
Output should be like a student age SAG is, yeah, student age is.
Uh, student is student is
Student is minor or
it will return true or false.
okay, it will okay. Student is okay. So
Minor.
we can
Okay.
mm,
Then
true or
underscore
false there.
std age.
Student age.
Now what is the output?
Mhm.
What will
It
be?
will be get minor because it's true, right?
Yeah,
15.
yeah, minor. Okay.
Mhm.
You understand now how to create a method, how to call it,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
consume the value, everything.
Okay.
Run. Student is
Yeah,
minor.
student is minor. True.
True. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Student is minor. True. Because this method is we
Mm-hmm.
are using 15. If you pass 15, 15 less than 18, true. This method is
Yes.
written as
Mm-hmm.
Anju, you are following? You understand this one? We created some method. We'll check student is major or minor. What is the logic inside that one? If age less than 18, then it will return true, that method. Otherwise, false. We are passing 15 here. Now, if you pass 25, what will happen?
I mean, like it's false. Student is minor
Is
false.
minor, false. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, based on our requirement, we need to create the method. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is about methods. What is the advantage of the methods? Reusability. You can pass any
Yes.
value to check the logic. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you understand how to create the methods and everything. Now you know what is access specifier. Let's say if you create here private, what will happen? Tell me.
It won't call to the other program.
It won't available here.
Yeah.
Inaccessible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inaccessible due to protection level. It is protected, right? Now it is accessible. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Clear? Now you understand the syntax for the method. Access specifier, return type, and method name and parameters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And
Okay.
logic. If you have anything other than void means nothing. Void
Mm-hmm.
means it won't return in, just it will perform some activity, actions. But other
Mm-hmm.
than that, anything other than void, you need to have a return statement. If it is string, string. If it is integer,
Mm-hmm.
you need to return integer. If it is boolean, you need to return boolean.
Yeah.
Correct?
Okay.
Mahesh, you understand or any questions?
Yeah.
Methods. Anju?
Yeah.
Anju, I cannot hear you. Okay. Uh,
Understood.
Next one is arrays. Okay. So as of
Mm-hmm.
we are working with only one data type, right? Like integer or string or boolean, something like that. Let's say if you want to work with group of same kind of elements. Okay. Group of same kind of elements. How to do that? Okay. Let's create some new class. Okay. To learn that one. Add new class. I'm giving the name CLS arrays. I don't need to give .cs. By default, it will take the .cs because we are using the C# language. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
By default, class is internal. I will explain you what is internal. Private, public, internal, protected. These are all the four access specifiers. Okay. This is
Mm-hmm.
constructor. Okay. It will be like this constructor. So whatever the code you are writing here, when you create a object for this class, this code will be triggered. Understand? If you write something here, control dot write, let's say previously we have class student, right? So here, if we have constructor, how to add the constructor? Constructor is always with the same name as the class, and it don't have any return type. Okay, public CLS student. This is the constructor. Okay, this is the constructor. Now let's say here I am doing control dot write line. Okay, I am just printing. I am CLS student constructor. Okay, we'll see this. We don't need to call separately, but already we are creating object here, right? Let's say I am running this one. You will see already it's there. Now go here, put a breakpoint here also. You will see. Okay, what will happen? I will show you. We are running this test case. In the test case, first line is we are creating object. See, it is coming to the constructor. So anytime when we are creating object for this class, first the constructor code will be triggered. Got it? So anything, if you want to set any variables or anything, we will write that code inside the constructor. So we can have parameter also for the constructor. Right now, this is parameterless constructor, default one. See, when we create an object, it hit the constructor. Understand? Here. Yeah, let me show you that one. See, I am class student constructor. Got it? When we create a object, it will hit the constructor. Is it clear? Constructor. Same way, you can have one more constructor. Okay? So we can have one more constructor. You can pass the parameter also. Something like int age, something like that. Here also you can have the code. If age less than 18. Something you're writing. Else student is major. So now here, when we are creating a object for this, let's say for example, you are sending something 50. Now this is, we are passing the parameter to the constructor. See, let's say here, what will happen when you put the bracket, you see one of two. Previously it won't show. Now there are two. This is the first one. You click the arrow, second one is taking the parameter. First one is not taking any parameter. Right? Got it? Anytime when you see this arrow mask, we have the method overloading also. That is another concept I will explain you. Okay. 2. Okay. Now it will hit the second constructor, parameterized constructor. That will go here. Clear? Understand? Now run the test case. Now see the output. Got it? Student is minor. That is coming from the constructor. Is it clear? Understand? Mahesh and Rekha.
Yeah.
So there are two types of constructors. Normal constructor, parameterized constructor. Okay. Now arrays, we already created some this one, right? So here, if you want to run the code, let's say we are creating like n unit test cases, n unit dot framework. We need to have this namespace. Then only those classes are available, like assertion and everything. Now same way here, these annotations are available when we have the init. Let's say public void learn only array. 1D, one dimensional int array I am giving. Okay. Any name I can give. It's up to me, right? Okay. This is just test case name. Now, what is array? Array is group of same kind of elements. If this meeting ends in 3 to 5 minutes, okay, you can rejoin in the same link. Okay. Okay. Array is same kind of group of same kind of elements. Let's say I want some numbers, group of numbers like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5 numbers. So what kind of array we need? We need to have integer array. So how to declare integer array? You see, C#, there is a syntax int. This is called array. And give the name. Let's say array. Let's say I am giving prime numbers equals new int. So here, how many elements are there in your array? So let's say I'm going to have 5 numbers. Okay. What are those numbers? Prime numbers. Can you tell me? Or even numbers. Let's say, for example, array even numbers. Tell me. 2, 4,
2, 4, 6, 8.
8, 10.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? This is how we declare the array, integer array. Anytime when you put the this brackets, it becomes array. After the data type, the brackets will come. Then give the array name equal to new same type. Remember how to create the class instance for the class. Class name
Mm-hmm.
space object name equal to new class name. Here, how to create the array? This is the array object, right?
Mm-hmm.
Int array object equal to new int and size we are passing. And
Mm-hmm.
elements also we are declaring. Now, how to access these elements? Okay, already let's say console dot write line. Okay, array numbers dot. You see the dot? Now so many methods and properties are available. First we will see length. What is the length? It's a property. Property we don't need to put the brackets here like this. If it is a method, we will put the bracket. Property we will see. Okay. Now Go here, put here, this one, class arrays, done. See? What is it returning? 5. Run. Got it? How much? The length is 5. That property returning 5. Is it clear? This one? Clear or any questions? So it's a property. Length is a property. You can see here. You put the dot. You see this wrench symbol. That is properties. These are all methods. Okay. Oh. Okay. One second, guys. Okay. What are the other properties are there? You see here is fixed size, is synchronized, long length, rank, sync root. We don't need to learn all these things. Okay. So now how to access the array elements? Okay. Using the index, we will access the elements. Now array in C sharp index starts with 0. Okay. Now there are 5 elements. Okay. The index is this one 0, 0th element, first element, second element, third element, fourth element. Now I want to get the fourth element. How to get that? Tell me. Let's say, for example, console dot
Console
write.
dot write line.
Uh,
Length is
no, we don't. We are not getting length.
a fourth element, right?
Fourth element is fourth element is array even numbers dot of index 3. I am giving. Okay. Index 3. Index starts with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. That means fourth element. 3 means fourth element. Got it? You understand? I want to get fourth element. That means what is the index for this? 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Now this will return 8. Clear? This will return 8. Fourth element is 8. Is it true or false? Right? Clear? See, array length is how many elements are there? The array index starts with 0. You need to remember that. Okay. This is one way of declaring the array and getting the iterating through the array. Let's say I want to print all the elements from the array. Tell me how to do that. Anyone? Rekha, how to?
What, Anand garu?
I want to print all the elements from this array. How many elements are there? 5 elements.
5.
I want to
Like
print all the elements.
the elements,
Hmm.
I mean, like console dot write line, open the brackets.
Console dot write line. All the element.
Like array,
Five.
even numbers of 0, then array even number
0, 1, 2, 3,
1.
4, 5.
Let's say I have 1 million elements in the array. What we will do? 1 million lines of code we will write.
No, 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 no.
Then what is the way? If you want to do the repeated things, what you will use? If you want to do the repeated actions, what you will do? You will use the loop.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's say using the for loop for int I equal to 0. Index starts with 0. I less than. How many times we need to go through this one loop? How many times?
5 times.
Huh? How many? 5 times?
Yeah.
5 times. Yeah, tell me. Now, let's say I less than 5.
Mm-hmm.
I less than 5. Starting with 0. 0, 1,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. Okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I plus plus. Every time increment. Now, what we need to print? Control dot, right line, array, even numbers of.
Even numbers of.
So, now I am commenting out this one. Okay? We will run.
Mm-hmm.
See? 248s, 24680. Is it clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it clear now? So,
Mm-hmm.
why we need to hard code here?
Hardcore means?
We don't need to hard code. Directly mention the number. It should be dynamic. So, it should be whatever. It can be 10 or it can be 15 elements, anything. We'll take
Mm-hmm.
array dot length.
Length?
Yeah.
Okay.
In this case, this is array dot length.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, it's 5.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? This array length is 5.
Okay.
Next time, if 10 elements are there, it will be 10. I equal to 0 less than 10.
Okay.
0 to 9 it will be, right?